Hey y'all, I thought I would do a video about my tank, my 55 that I talked about yesterday. I wanted to start with saying thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. It's crazy to me that just this community, the fish keeping community, is absolutely amazing. Such supportive people. And I thought, well, since I talked about the tank yesterday, I would do a video. I wanted to kind of show some people that maybe, like me, if you don't have a lot of funds to put into your hobby, this hobby can be as expensive or as inexpensive as you want it to be. I don't have a lot of funds to go into this, which is why I only have this 155 and the 10 gallon that maybe will, at the end of this video, I'll show y'all MJ. But I do have some, I guess I would call it, I like to call it my redneck engineering, because as you can see, down there we have the water bottle. I'll kind of get behind there and show y'all what that is, what it's doing, and kind of some different, things that I've had to do because I don't exactly have the money to get all the fancy equipment and stuff. But hey, you don't need it. Exactly. It's nice to have, I'm sure. Tomorrow I will probably show y'all how I do water changes, because maybe somebody out there, it might help them if you're in kind of a similar situation that I am, and maybe it could help somebody. And if it can help somebody, one person, that'd be great. So I guess that's all I really have to say. So let's get into what I actually have going on with this tank. So I've got that's actually just wrapping paper taped to the back of the tank. There's one of my angels. They're like little puppy dogs. I love them. They're super, super interactive fish. That's the big guy right there in the middle. He was bigger when I bought him, or her. And the other ones are catching up pretty quick though. But when I started this tank, I ran it without a heater. Didn't really need one. Keep it pretty warm in the house. I ended up getting this heater when I did have that ick outbreak though. It's Walmart, $26 I believe. It's the, I don't remember what brand it is, but it keeps it at a steady 78 degrees. You can't adjust it, which is kind of, you get what you pay for. But it did seem to help with speeding up the life cycle of the ick. And this water bottle right here, this is what I want to get into next. I saw a lot of videos that with the, I guess the, what would you call it? It's like DIY water polisher. So I decided to kind of give that a shot. If anyone wants me to make a video on how I did make this, I'd be more than happy to do that. Y'all just let me know in the comments, and I will see what I can do to get that out. But this thing, it literally makes a huge difference. I know the water looks kind of cloudy from this angle. Tomorrow's water change day though, so usually it gets a little bit cloudy from this long view. So the next thing that I wanted to show y'all was my filter. This thing is a Tetra internal power filter. It is the bane of my existence. It does not sit properly in this tank. So my redneck engineering here would be the stick And it's a wonderful filter as far as, you know, getting stuff out. You can't really modify it at all. I have put some polyfill in the back of it just to kind of get a little more polishing going on with the water, that small fine polishing. This right here is supposed to be holding that big log thing right there, big old chunk of wood. It's supposed to be right there, but my Plecostomus, Drogo, he likes to redecorate every night. So that's not supposed to be exposed, that's not supposed to be floating, and neither is that. But it's a labor of love. I love my Pleco, and oh, that's my little girl. Love my Pleco, but he does drive me crazy with his redecorations, and maybe eventually sometime during a video he'll come out and make an appearance. But yep, this is the 55, and hopefully I'll be getting a hang-on back after Christmas. Hopefully have some PetSmart gift cards coming my way, and we'll definitely use it to get a better filter. Easier to use filter, I guess I should say, because it does work really well. This is actually a heat lamp for a lizard that I used to have, and I just kind of turn it on because I feel like these are a low light plant, but this tank is it's in a corner. It doesn't really get a lot of light, so I turned that little lamp on. I've just kind of got it hanging right up on this candy cane right now because it's Christmas. So that's that tank. That's what I do. I turn that light on just a couple hours a day because I don't want to burn the plants. So this is my angels. We'll get one last little shot of them. My daughter's over here wondering what I'm doing. Mama's crazy. She's just talking to her phone. So there's those guys. I love them. They're like little puppy dogs. They follow you everywhere. They're great. They have wonderful personalities. So let's go over and see MJ, who is also great. You see the baby stuff, all the things. This is MJ. Yeah, it's MJ. And like I said in the earlier video, she will not be in this tank long term. Usually she's kind of MJ. There she is. Hey, girl. Yeah, she's super friendly. She's a really fun fish. I love seeing their little personalities. What's really cool is on the camera, this tank it's got a more white color to it, which is, I wish it looked like this in real life. In real life, it's kind of blue. So that's MJ, and y'all saw the 55, and tomorrow I hopefully will be uploading a video on how I do water changes. So hopefully see y'all tomorrow, maybe see y'all in some live streams this evening. Thank y'all so much for the support, and hopefully we're going to keep this thing going.